We're heading towards the opening bell, looking for some red ink there. Dow's off 100, Nasdaq's off 83 points. David Nicholas with us. Earnings from NVDA after the bell tomorrow. I think you call yourself a stubborn bull on that stock. Why don't you explain?
Yeah, Stuart, that's right. I have all the confidence that NVIDIA is going to have a solid report when it comes out this week. Look, the stock sold off almost 25%. Why? Because there was concerns over the shipping delay of their Blackwell chips. I think you'll see CEO Jensen Huang address this on the call. I think he's going to say, look, there's been delays, but there's still strong demand for the H100, the H200 chip. I'll go on record and say the only thing, Stuart, limiting NVIDIA's growth is supply. That is it. The demand is almost unlimited for their product. If Taiwan Semi does what they say they're going to do and they can ramp up production, we could see $200 billion in revenue for NVIDIA in 2025. That means still massive upside for the stock. So, yes, I am a stubborn bull, and we continue to raise our price target.
But it's not just the supply of the Blackwell chip. It's the quality of it and its abilities. If there's any hint that it ain't up to scratch in some way or other, that would be mortally bad news for the stock, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a great point. Guidance is important here, and you're right. The numbers are going to be great. What is the CEO guide? That is important, so that's a big part of it, Stuart.
Now, we've got some Wall Street investment firms saying, look, there is a chance of recession. UBS says raise the odds of a recession to 25% from 20%. David Barnson on the show a few minutes ago said that's all nonsense. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, look, the economy is still growing. We're not seeing robust growth. Under the last 4 years, we haven't seen growth. We are growing, but we are slowing. Inflation is coming down. We're still above target. So the economy is not collapsing. But where's the real growth, Stuart? Where's the robust economic risk-taking entrepreneurial growth that we used to see? We don't see it anymore, so that concerns me. I also see consumers are trading down. If you look at Walmart, Walmart had great earnings. You know who didn't? Home Depot. So what that tells me is consumers are still spending, but they're spending more on food and groceries, gas, than home improvements, the things that really drive economic growth, Stuart.
Is David Nicholas selling anything today?
Stuart, I will be your biggest bull on this program today. I am still bullish. I am optimistic. I think this is a big week for markets. NVIDIA could give a boost that we need. Remember, though, September is historically a bad time for the markets. I salivate, Stuart. If we get weakness in September, David Nicholas, our firm, we will be buying.
Are you a melt up kind of guy?
I don't think we see a melt up. I think we see solid growth. I think NVIDIA, what we don't want is a breakdown. As long as we don't get a breakdown, we're buyers. I don't think we see a melt up until after the elections, unfortunately, Stuart.
Okay, we got it. David Nicholas, good luck. We will see you again later, I'm sure. Thanks so much, David.